Look at it.
Yeah.
Actually, what happens around here sometimes is they actually bring police to people's houses, and then
No, they can't.
want
They
to
can't. It
They
doesn't
need
work
a
like
warrant
that. Yeah, they need a warrant, and they can't
They
get a
need a
warrant.
warrant now?
Yeah, they can't. Yeah, they
Yeah,
always
they
have.
can't.
They
Yeah.
can't just get the police and go like, "We're coming in." It doesn't. The police just tell them to fuck off.
There needs to be grounds to actually get on your property.
The police are there to check whether you're breaking the law, not paying for
Unless
your
you're somehow actively involved in terrorism by not having a TV license, then you're pretty
Not bad.
safe.
Please kill the law as well, guys.
Yeah, we really need some ball killing.
You just need to make like the ball given a DPS buff to whoever kills it.
Oh, could you imagine?
Well, do you know
Yeah,
they
that's
get
it,
away
up
by
that.
just cleaving, to be honest, man?
Well, you would have to bring the boss to the balls.
No, I guess range too, sorry.
Boy.
Do we want to get him up?
Sure.
Yeah, can do. Might as well wait till intermission.
Yeah, okay. By the way, I can read this out. We'll watch it. It's like literally, it's like if you watch any channel right live, if you stream any program live on Sky Go HD.
Stream any program live, literally
Yeah.
live. The key there is live. Watching random shit on YouTube does not constitute a live TV program.
Wait, but what if you're watching shit on Twitch? Does that count?
No,
No.
because it's not. It's not part of the BBC. It's not part of the television network.
Well, but it says like Amazon Prime, Sky Go. And
Because
shit
they
like
have
that.
BBC content on there.
That was a pretty sick disengage, huh?
They do it like that because it's just an easy way for them. It's an easy way for them to generically cover like every fucking type of content provider out
It's
there.
just well, it was pretty much there was the ETC at the end that kind of was like
Yeah.
it was our discussion.
Because
with the family.
realistically, it's very hard to go on any streaming site out there and not find BBC content if you want to. So they can use a really like loose definition of like what you're doing basically. But the reality is you're not fucking watching any of it, and they've got no way.
Yeah,
of
I actually hardly ever watch fucking live TV really, to be honest as well.
Kill the ball.
I lost my target. I don't know, man. It's like I don't want to risk it because it's kind of. It's kind of weird, man. I don't know. Because like previously when I was looking at when Dad moved into his house like a few years ago, we like literally like did mad research on it and it kind of didn't. But then they obviously changed all the wording about, right?
They're just trying to confuse people that don't understand about stream services and stuff.
I was literally but like confirmation from my mom and dad, if you know what I mean, and then.
Yeah, they're the worst people to listen to. Anyone that's fucking old don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
It's like you need this. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Don't forget they've had that fucking shit driven into them since the fucking 60s or some shit like.
Yeah, to be fair, back then the only thing you had was BBC, so.
Yeah.
Constituted half your programs.
Fucking sitting down to listen to World Service off a Sunday evening with the family was like the fucking pinnacle of entertainment.
Yeah. As I said, it's the word ETC, man, and then it's just like that could be like anything you watch on the internet. You know what I mean? Like.
The thing is, they have no way of tracking anything on this,
That's true, actually.
especially if you have a VPN.
That's actually a good point.
That's why you can even sign up to the BBC iPlayer, and like, if you got a VPN, it's like they have no way to all prove.
No, that pops up on like look how loose the iPlayer is as well. Like, do you have TV license? Yes. Like, that's it. That's their protection.
It's about as much protection as the Are You 18 on porn sites.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they know there's no possible
little
way
ball,
for
buddy.
them to do shit about it or no.
Cause I heard there's like some border stories I heard about that those shit is like literally like stop and make you pay on the day and shit like that, and then it's like it's good. Like I don't know, man. Maybe like we should fucking that shit should be changed then so that we don't have to be trapped into this shit. To be honest.
You don't have to. They prey on people's ignorance to like what they're allowed to do and stuff, and what they're allowed to do. It's the same as debt collectors, bailiffs, all of it. Like
Well,
they talk a good game, but the reality is they're not allowed to do half the shit they do. They just do it because people don't know how to fucking argue it, fight it, and they don't know their rights.
Yeah. But that's what fucking what's that? Remember Watchdog that used to be on MTV? If you know what I mean? It's like the people would like actually just they would be like phone up for people. If you know what I mean? Cause
Yeah, like the Watchdog thing's a good example, to be fair. Do you remember when that Martin Lewis came out and said like private parking company fines, like don't have to pay them, they can't force you to pay them, they can't do anything about it unless they take you to court, and they can take you to court. It's just highly fucking unlikely that they're going to, because taking me to court over a fucking £60 private parking fine ain't worth their time, because they're not going to recover their solicitor costs